Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know I have been slacking and I apologize. We are doing a boatload of home renovations, plus we had a lot of peopling to do the past couple weeks, but hopefully that is all settled and I can manage my life a little bit better now. Today's video is going to be a compilation of just MLM trash I found out in the wild because I have a couple shallow dives that I'm working on. They're not quite ready yet. They also just happen to be things that already annoyed me in like the back of my head, and you guys suggested it, so we're gonna bring that to the forefront. And it's not all nice things, I have to say. Actually, it's mostly not nice things that I have to say. Okay, and jumping right in, we have this amazing inspirational post that says, treat the business like $1 million opportunity before you even see success. 90% of success is just showing up. If 90% of success is just showing up to Zooms, showing up for your team, sending them inspirational shit, going through the motions, then I could be considered a success when I was in my MLM. That means I was successful until I quit and stopped showing up. Tell me guys, do you feel successful if you are barely breaking even? In fact, most of the time not breaking even in a business? Like, is that what you guys consider success? But you keep doing it for 4 years? It's not what I call success. Let's read the caption now. You want to really show your spouse and kids how much you love them? Show up. I don't mean on the field or stage because you have to attend every practice. I don't mean with a bouquet of flowers when you get home or a handwritten poem that you spend all night on. I mean for you. Where's this going? Where's this going? I'm a little lost. What does that have to do with business? Commit to your success. If you succeed, your family will. Trust me. Your spouse and kids would much rather see you be a winner than have you stay sad and broke. Hint, if you're sad and broke, they are too. Little codependent post here, don't you think? I would hope that when I'm in the depths of despair, that my husband is compassionate and sympathetic towards me, and that my son is too. However, I do not want them to base their emotions off of mine. I don't want them to have a bad day because I'm having a bad day. I don't want that. So this doesn't really make sense. And no, I don't think my husband and child would enjoy seeing me be successful in an MLM versus us not having quite as much money. Would they really prefer that I spend my entire life on my phone so we can have a couple extra $100? I don't think they would. I don't think they would be happy. I think we would rather just go without a couple luxuries than to miss out on each other's presence in our lives. If you want to change your life, you're gonna have to change your habits. Excuses can't be cashed at the bank. Read that again. Ooh, this is a video.
So I am a little late on doing this, about 24 hours. So for that, I apologize. But I had mentioned to y'all that I would show y'all everything that is going inside of the little gift boxes I am putting together for the healthcare facility that I have decided to adopt this holiday season. And tonight I want to give y'all a little glimpse into that. So for those of you that don't know, within the company that I am a part of, Green Compass, there's a big movement to just give back this holiday season. So many of us are just incredibly blessed, and the perfect avenue to give back this season is to healthcare workers. Not just this past year, but ever since all the craziness started with COVID, and honestly, even before that, they do so much to go above and beyond to care for their patients, to make sure patients are getting the best care, and they put up with a lot. So I feel like they deserve more than most people to be blessed this holiday season. So I've decided to adopt my friend who is a nurse at a local healthcare facility, her and her entire unit, which is 16 nurses and or doctors, to sponsor them and give them a little pick-me-up, a little blessing for the holiday season as a thank you for everything that they do.
I have a feeling the pick-me-up, the blessing is going to be her MLM products. I mean, she's probably not giving them money or a Starbucks card, something they would actually want. Of course not.
Do. It's nothing huge, but it's just like a small token of gratification for what they do for our community. So I wanted to show y'all what's going to go inside.
I wonder if by adopting a nurse or a doctor and sponsoring them, I don't think she means, I mean, going off of this video, I don't think she would mean sponsoring as in they're all joining her team and she's going to train them. I think she means like giving them products to try and stuff to spoil them. But is that just one time? Because I would just call that a gift. Because when I hear adopting or sponsoring someone, I think long-term commitment. I think more than one gift, like you're going to keep supplying them with gifts. That's what goes through my head, but probably not hers, but we'll see.
So I wanted to show y'all what's going to go inside the boxes and then let you know how you can be involved if it's something that you want to be a part of in a way that you want to give back this holiday season. But these are the little boxes. It'll go in a box like this. There's all kinds of goodies inside. I'm going to show you exactly everything that's going in it if you decide that you want to sponsor a nurse or a doctor. So I think first and foremost, the most important thing, and I know this is important for me, is to get a personal handwritten note that just says, thank you for what you're doing. It doesn't go unnoticed and we appreciate you. So every nurse and or doctor is going to get a personally handwritten note. This is something that I can do, or if you would like to write the note, I'm happy to let you swing by my house and write it, or I can drop it off for you and you can write it and sign your name. I can tell you the specific name of the nurse or doctor that is going to receive the box. So this is going to be really impactful for them. Next, when I reached out to my friend Marissa, I told her about the idea and she was super excited about it, said it would be a huge blessing. I had some ideas for things to put inside the box that would help them just feel relaxed and rejuvenated. But then also I was like, what are some things that y'all need that you could benefit from while you're at work? And one of the things that she said was pens, that they consistently need something to write with. I don't know if they just lose them or if pens run out or if they just like can't get enough. But she was like, we really need pens. And so each box is going to have a pen in it. Another thing that she mentioned that they really, really need is hand lotion. So I got them the extra nourishing kind. It's Dove brand, which we know is super good. It's like that intense, rich cream. I cannot even imagine how dry their hands are from washing them all the time, wearing gloves, using their hands consistently during their shifts. So they're going to get a hand cream and then they're going to get a chapstick. This chapstick has in it, which is anti-inflammatory. It's extra moisturizing.
Yeah, just a heads up. I'll probably have to blur it out. I don't know what YouTube's thing on it is, but I don't see anybody else talking about it. Probably because it's, you know, a certain plant. I don't know about you, but I'm really picky about my chapstick. Carmex, it is the only one I trust. It is the only one I like. You can find it fucking anywhere. Apparently it has SPF. I really couldn't care less. I don't know what it is about it, but it is the only one that like I feel like gets into my skin. It just like, put a layer over it. Like I feel like it gets in to my lips. I'm very picky about my chapstick. Some people don't give a fuck, and those people are sociopaths because I definitely care about my chapstick. And I also don't understand people who don't use chapstick. What a blissful life that must be, because I literally cannot not have chapstick. Extra
Moisturizing. We all know that they've consistently got to wear masks, and so that can really dry out their lips and their skin. So chapstick's going to come in handy for them. They're going to get 2 different drink powders to mix into their waters. One is Energize. This does not have in it, but it has over 72 trace minerals and vitamins. It's got electrolytes in it. It's got flour, really good stuff. It's got caffeine from what's called the leaf that is not going to cause them to like get jitters or crash, kind of like coffee does. It's going to give them sustained energy to make it through their entire shift and keep them energized. So they're going to get this. They're going to get a hydrate drink powder, similarly to the energized powder. It doesn't have trace minerals and vitamins in it. It's got electrolytes in it. It's very hydrating. So if they don't have time to sip on water throughout their shift, they could chug one of these and feel hydrated and ready to go. Lastly, they're going to get a bath bomb, which they can't really use on their work shift, but at the end of the day or just over the holidays, they could hop in the tub, enjoy a restful, rejuvenating bath.
Anybody else hate baths? I literally hate bathtubs. And you know what I hate even more than me being in a bathtub? Or I guess, no, I hate equally as much as taking a bath, is seeing other people post pictures of their dirty ass tubs. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Not that I expect things to be perfect. I mean, call it what you will. But I don't want to see your nasty, scummy tub with mold in the cracks. I don't want to see it. Am I tub shaming? Maybe. Stop posting your dirty tubs. You're hurting me. I am a shower girl. I have taken probably, other than my childhood, under 5 baths in my adult life. Under 5. Because, ew. And I have tried showering before bath, and no, I'm not going to take a cold shower to avoid this problem. But in the times I have taken a bath, as an adult, I have gotten in the shower first. And of course it has to be piping hot so I can burn my skin off. I get in the shower, I rinse off so I can feel decent about getting in the tub. Not happy, not excited. It's not something I want to do. Don't let your mind wander too far. But I will get in the tub. And of course, the water in there is also hot enough to melt your skin. And then I feel like I'm going to faint. And I'm one of those people who faints once a year for a variety of different reasons that I really don't know. But most of the time it's after being in the shower, and for some reason I just can't stay in there, even if it's not a long time.
Bath with these bath bombs. The bath bombs do have in them, so they're extra soothing and relaxing. They make your skin feel amazing. So I'm excited for them to get one of these.
I wonder if it has fragrance in it. I'm gonna look this up, and I'm gonna put a little slide right here. Because I am not a doctor. I have absolutely fuck all credentials to say this. But in my experience, using fragrance near, inside, around your cooter cat is not gonna end well. I used to be one of those people who used the feminine washes and whatever, and the ones with the scents, and I thought I was better than everyone who didn't. And you know what I got? Nothing. Nobody clapped for me. If the person you're giving that good loving to doesn't enjoy your natural scent, well, then let's fill in the blank there with all kinds of things. Because it's not going to smell like flowers, and that's okay. It's not going to smell like an ice cream sandwich, and that's okay. I would be concerned if it did. Now, if it smells bad, like you're like, ew, not just like, that's what I smell like, you're like, I'm alarmed, then go to your gynecologist, okay? But you still don't need to use scented bath bombs. I can't even, the thought of the smells and the artificial colors, I'm a wee bit crunchy, a wee bit sort of, kind of, not really. Also, I have really sensitive skin. But the thought of putting artificial colors and fragrance near that area terrifies me. It sounds like an infection waiting to happen, and my pH being thrown off, and it being all my fault because I wanted to smell like a vanilla cookie.
I am going to deliver these over my Christmas break. I'm a teacher. Most of you who are watching this know that. But I am in need of about 10 more people to sponsor a box. So each box is $25. Each box is going to go to either a nurse or a doctor at the specific healthcare facility local to Gastonia where my friend works. I would love your support if you're willing to give back this holiday season. If you want to know more about how to sponsor a nurse or doctor, shoot me a message, go to my Instagram profile. I have a post there that has my Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. You can send me $25 to sponsor a whole box. You can send me a few bucks if you just want to kind of contribute toward one. Anything helps. I really am excited to give back to this specific group of nurses and doctors who are super amazing, and we're grateful for all that they've done this year. Thanks for watching, guys.
So it sounds like she's gonna have people send her money so she can buy the products in the boxes and pay for shipping and then send them out. So she's not doing this with her stash that she probably has of her own products. She wants you guys to help out, which is fine, you know, like whatever. I mean, I think it's really great to treat people in the medical profession because have they probably had a wild ride in the past couple years. Also, side note, this woman is wearing my favorite, well, it looks to be, it has a filter on it, but looks like my favorite shade of green. I love that dark green. It all started when I got my couch. If you want to see how glorious my couch is, go on my Instagram. I love that couch. You have to scroll pretty far, but I love and adore that couch. Once I bought it, I fell in love with that color. And if I see that color, I'm getting that color. Okay, the song that's playing in the back, because I probably can't play it, I'm not even gonna try it. They call me Dan. They call me Stacy. That's not my name. Okay, that song. Thought leaders. I'm sorry. Everyone help me out. It might be my possible autism, but help me out with what that could possibly mean. A thought leader? We're just making it up at this point. We're just making it up. This is something I've never seen. I have never seen somebody call themselves a thought leader. If that's not the cultiest thing I've ever heard in my life. A thought leader, dream makers. Probably the only people who call you guys that are people involved in your company. No normal person is gonna call you a dream maker. Your sister is not going to be like, hey, dream maker, if she's not in the company. Like, no one's saying that to you. Hope builders. At least it's not hope brokers. Hope brokers, it freaks me out. Wellness shifters. I hate stupid sayings. I have several videos of sayings I hate. And these are like a little collection of sayings I hate in MLMs. I hate this so much. Wellness shifter. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Join the movement, DM to learn more. Oh, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to creep this girl's Instagram. Back when my journey began here, I had no idea the impact this would have on my life or the incredible friendships it would bring me. The community here is like no other, and I'm beyond grateful to be a part of this uplifting family. Your seat is waiting. DM me to learn more. Wow, of course she is perfect. I'm scarred for life with Linktree. Anytime I see a Linktree, I'm like, So this company she's in is called Green Compass. And this is a strain of a plant company. Please tell me you understand that. The science. Wow, that's nice. You know how many times in my MLM I got asked, what's the science behind it? I'm not a scientist. Why should I be the one explaining the science? I also couldn't say the science because we weren't allowed to. So even we'd be told stupid non-explanations, but we weren't allowed to like regurgitate those explanations to our customers or teammates or really anyone else because we weren't qualified. Anyway, let's see what they have. Oh, one of these packets, she got that. Where's the hydrate one? Okay, so the hydrate one is $49.95 for the electrolyte powder, and she's putting one of these in each. $49.95, which I think it's safe to assume with their auto ship, or $62.95 retail customer, which in my company just meant you buy once. It's probably the same for this one because these are all pretty much the same. You just change the products and make slight adjustments to the comp plan. 12. There's 12 in here. No! Melaniemaerod electrolyte powder. I have yet to find a good electrolyte powder that's not super sugary. I tried the one from Sprouts because it was on sale. No bueno. I did not like that. It tasted like vitamins, and I do not want to taste vitamins. Because it's an MLM, it reminds me of the greens from my old company. They were just not good. No matter how hard I tried to convince myself they weren't. Anyway, 12. You get 12 of these. Like, am I reading this right, guys? 12 for about 50 bucks. Plus whatever the fuck tax and shipping is gonna cost you. Wow. $49.95 divided by 12 equals, oh my god. She or whoever, the people who are sponsoring these nurses and doctors, I wonder how many she ended up getting to help her out with that. One of those packets costs about $4.16 if my math is right. I'm not the best with the numbers, so if I am wrong, please correct me. $4 for a packet. I only tried the ones from Sprouts because it was on sale for 79 cents. I'll be damned if I spend more than $1 on a one-time drink like that. That's an experiment. $4? No, miss ma'am. Not doing it. You guys want to see me do a deep dive on this company? It's going to be a shallow dive because I'm shallow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It just sounded good. No, I will do a shallow dive on this. Deep dives are like a little too intimidating for me to get to, but okay, yeah. And that girl in the other video was also in that company, so. All right, you guys, I'm gonna cut it off there so this video doesn't get too long. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me while I get my poop in a group and then fall off and get my poop in a group again. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized by my birthday, which is in June. I think we can do it. I feel like I'm not that far. I think if I was a little bit more consistent, it wouldn't take so long. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button, ringing the bell, and liking, maybe sharing if you super liked it. And I'll see you in the next one.